fire everything. Let's see if we can fix that. Would be a hell of a lot easier for us if we can fix that.
Now we're already 30 minutes on delay on the match so far.
Yeah. Yeah, the seems to both are ready, so they're gonna start. I'm not gonna hassle them about real next then.
Nah.
I know who Threx is, and that's pretty much it. Fire sense is obvious. Robocop claws, not a clue.
Yeah,
Golfing. Interesting.
I don't know who golfing is. That's one of the problems. I'm just gonna call it what it says in the team in game.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna bring more problems if I were to look up their actual in-game name and look it up. But here we go.
Oh yeah, they're doing the knife round. Good thing we are paying attention today. They're good.
Yeah.
Alright. And we see everyone being low with Party, but they haven't got a kill yet, so. And we have a 3 versus 2. Moan on full HP, that is a wee bit of an advantage if he lands one. But now he's shit out of luck. Oh. And Moan shows his elite knifing skills and almost makes it. But Party starts as camp terrorist, I would believe. Yep. I would be very surprised if they didn't swap.
Yeah. Should really start.
There we go, yeah. Party goes for camp terrorist and BX3 goes to terrorist. And off we go. I actually think this will be a blowout. Well, actually no, because Party got camp terrorist first, you will see a longer match.
Yeah.
I think it's going to end up in like 8-7 to BX3 as terrorists, and then they will turn it just rocket.
I'm actually gonna say 5 rounds to BX3 and 10 for Partyastronauts.
That much?
Yeah, yeah. That's actually my predictions.
I think they
out of watching the Inferno match.
Depends a bit how explosive BX3 are out on the sides. BX3 are a bit unknown for being a bit of a grimting team. They're not very good at actually pushing together as a team. Everyone likes to get them frags in, so we see BX3 going straight in on the A side already. Have they started? Can't have started yet. No, they haven't started. They're just larking about.
Yeah, they're gonna fix some settings. Doesn't look like there was a war config.
Yes, waiting for server restart and then off we go, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Last restart. Or potentially the last restart.
Hopefully the last restart.
Yeah.
So now we will see what will BX3 do this first round. BX3 is known for being a bit of a chicken side. They are not very good at hard rushing in. They like to do their picks and then explode into a site when they know they have a clear advantage.
Yeah, it seemed to work on the CT side. They actually played really aggressive on the Inferno.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah.
I'm a bit surprised by that. But then again, we see them smoking the upper and inner side on A. It seems like they want to commit to the A side.
But the bomb is on side there, and Rex is gonna meet on them. It's gonna get the first kill, but just too much to handle. They're gonna push from pop dog too. It's gonna take over the whole A side. Huge headshot from Fneen. Planner is gonna be taken down by Fire Sense right after, and Moan is on 2 health in heaven.
And none of them have the pack.
None of them have the bomb, yeah, and we see Burker throwing an aid. It's gonna take down Fneen. I think they know the last player is in heaven. Or maybe
it's
not.
called in English, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's loads of calls for it. Some has heaven, some has crows, you know. I'll just call it heaven, much easier.
Let's call it heaven, that's fine.
Yeah, heaven, and on the other side it's hell. So it's kind of...
Oh, fair enough.
It should probably be the other way, since the T side, heaven is kind of on the T side. But anyways, here we go, the bomb is planted.
Fire Sense is very low as well, but he lands the shots.
With 2 HP, he would So I don't see a way of him making that.
Oh well, he made.
Without pulling out some magic
With a
tricks.
lucky first shot, he probably could have got it because Burke was on 12 HP. So in all.
Yeah.
But yeah, Party gets the first round. I feel that Terry's had a clear chance to actually take in there, but for some reason they decided to go on the A side and the outer, which I find a bit surprising because I do believe it was Threx that was actually up higher on the inside, and he managed to get a first kill, and they had the B side locked down, but the rest of the guys decided to go down Pop Dog instead when they had the B side clear. It's a bit of an odd choice, and I do believe they lost them the round.
And as we see, there is going to be an outer push this time, and they managed to kill 2 of the CT players, 3 actually. Reason picks up 2 of them. And Threx is going to play back off site though. He's going to be able to pick up Reason right after and gets the last kill on Fneen.
Effective eco, if not anything, and here you see the power of the Glock again. If you land a headshot with the Glock these days. Oh,
yeah, the Glock it's overpowered. It's like everyone is saying it, and yeah.
I'm suspecting an update about it soon though.
Yeah, I'm
honest.
expecting a nerf, a huge nerf.
I wouldn't be too surprised if Valve reverts some of the gun changes they did, because there seems to be a lot of murmuring that saying that the pistols, they were actually quite alright. The rifles on the other hand, they were a bit on the creative side of things, but the pistols, they were alright. Yeah, as yet another eco just gets pummeled free. And now we see the first buy round for BX3.
Fneen with an auto sniper is able to get 3 kills, I think, or 2 at least.
Alright, so here's the lineup. Robocop is Psy, Threx is Thrax, Burke is Plinton, and Golfing is Nov. Alright, that didn't make my life that much easier. A bit easier, but you know, what can we do?
Yeah. I'm still gonna call him Burke in golf.
Yeah, to be fair, his name for now and forevermore will be Burke for me.
Yeah, he's known as the player in golfing here, with 2 of the kills in Pop Dog.
I'm a bit surprised. They ecoed once again, so they've now done 4 eco rounds.
Yeah, they seem to really want to save their money, but they are on like 2.5k and around that, so it might as well.
I'm a bit surprised by this. I mean, they got the plant, and I'm just...
Is there a pause, you think?
I do believe there is a pause, yes.
Yeah, okay, so basically I think they want to save up as much money as possible, so they will be able to buy AKs every single round.
Yes.
As it is possible in CSGO to buy AKs every round, AK and armor, and just do it every single round and just get a lot of rounds by doing the thing, you know? Just increasing their chance to actually win a round.
I think I'll get more fun people. They force bought the 3rd round, that's why they eco right now. Alright. I just thought they got demolished so badly in the 3rd round that I didn't see it being a force buy.
Oh, right.
Oh well, that's what you get. They go pummeled, and now everyone is messaging me on Steam. Thank you very much, everyone. I really need more Steam messages.
And we see a bit of a pause going on.
The pause is over finally, so... And Rod gets stomped. Alright, so now, hopefully a real gun round. Let's see if BX3 can pull some magic out of the app.
Yeah, they should really commit a bit. They are able to get into B site. I don't see why they don't try a round, but let's see if they are going to do it this time. Because I believe they have...
they're still going for this A kind of split. 1 out team A, 2 out long.
Yeah.
And 1 in White Walls. But as you see that 2 pushing out the T long. Well, trying to anyway. They're trying to get some pictures on them.
Make us this AFK.
That's probably what they're paused for. That's probably Mickey's disconnecting or something like that. And we see if Neen gets the first shot in his head. So
no, it seems like they're playing really defensive, not trying to do anything because one of their players has timed out, and I don't know if it will ever come back. We're just gonna have to wait and see here.
probably not for this round. Threx gets 1, and he knows there's another one there. Reason tries to see if he can get a pick or 2 off, but I don't think BX3 has any illusions about this round. I think they already know stuff.
No.
And he gets the last one, and now they're probably waiting for Mickey's, and that's probably the pause we saw earlier.
This is gonna really hurt on BX3's As I said, I think it's going to be 5 rounds to BX3 and 10 to Party.
Oh, well, your prediction seems to be a lot better now.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, the first 5 rounds have gone so quickly, and I really, there's been no conviction in what BX3 has done so far, which is I find a wee bit surprising. I mean, they have been a team for a long, long time, even though they play with not one of their regular guys.
Yeah, still, they should know what to do in every kind of situation, you know. And playing against, is this a mixed team? Is Partyastronauts a mixed team?
I would call them a mixed team. I mean, their lineup has been fluctuating at the best of times. We've seen Sentry's been in this lineup, for example. We've seen just about everyone being in this lineup lately. We don't see Severs here today. I believe he's been in the lineup earlier. As you now see BX3 trying to go for an inner push at some point really soon, but let's see if they can get something out of it. Trying to push the higher on B.
able to call out because yes, haven't seen anyone inside here. But as I said, that it looks like Rod is gonna try to walk it.
And Reese gets killed
from fire sense. He's not able to pick up any kill. And 2 huge kills there from fire sense with the auto sniper. Make us in a bit of trouble with his clock. And another round for Partyastronauts, and right now it doesn't look like BX3 is going to get any rounds because of the way they're playing right now.
And now everyone tells me how wrong I am with the team lineups and how they are and how everyone has been kicked and whatnot.
You should just go offline on Steam.
I reply to all of you that tell me that get my facts straight. Well, try to follow Norwegian CSGO and see how well you do. It's
impossible.
It is impossible. I'm apparently told I'm supposed to say that Paint is now going to be the best player ever because he's joined Lions. Thank you, Rubino. That wasn't a plug at all. But let's get back into the game as we see BX3 trying to work something on the long. They've been shut down so brutally so far. I'm not seeing what they can do.
Party does have control over every site, and they are able to rotate quickly off, and they're doing the right decision. We haven't seen a fake though yet from BX3 because we have always seen a player sacrificing himself and going on to B side. But here we see they are pushing up to side. Frex does have the op control here, close from the other side. They are gonna try to split it between them. Huge op shot from Mikis.
As you see, Moen trying to push in long after Threx has been, and Threx finally dies.
Basically, there's no control on BX3's part right now.
No, they're just gathering it. In my opinion, they don't have a plan.
They don't really play the game as a team.
I find this odd. I find this very odd for a team that have been playing together for so long. Can anyone, all you guys that are messaging me on Steam, tell me what is happening to Taki? I mean, he's supposed to be in this team. Yes, no, maybe. And, well, yet another round for Partyastronauts. My prediction is going to shit in a hurry.
Yeah, they are.
Party is ruffle stomping BX3 right now, and I see no way back. I mean, BX3 has had no answer whatsoever so far to what Party's been doing.
Yeah, it seems like they have no confidence in what they're doing, in their tactics. I don't really see anyone helping anyone out.
Finally, they're doing a collective push down into the A side, but
still, they're gonna be shut down. They're gonna be shut down. They don't have control over any angles. We see Firesense going on this side here. Reason doesn't know he did that, you know. This is just too much for them. I don't think they know what to do in this kind of situation.
Yeah, as people are actually saying to me, and I agree, they have been boot camping for 3 solid weeks, and there has been zero improvement in their play. They don't behave at all like a team that actually should be in the quarterfinals of this league. I mean, even though this is a Norwegian-only league, the Norwegian level is actually quite high, and we see nothing here that suggests that this team would and should go all the way, even though they have aspirations to do so themselves. As we see BX3 yet again trying to push out in the outer, but no one is covering each other. Everyone's just running in, hoping to get a frag or two and get picked off in a hurry. As Reason gets the plant down at least, but it's a meager consolation when they get full stump so hard.
Bomb has been defused. Counter
I see no way back. It's gonna be 15-0. That's my new prediction.
I'm giving BX3 2 or 3 rounds of pure luck. I mean, if they do a full rush in there right now, they will get around. It's very simple because they do. If they just rush into a gather rush inside, they can probably get a couple of rounds. But still, this.
But I think it's too late. They don't think that way. They think of still playing as a team. They think of doing what they're told to, and it just doesn't work. Here we see again in Patak, 1 after 1, going outside, nothing happening. They're able to pick up 1 after 1.
They're not even flashing or smoking properly. They're just blocking about.
This is like watching a public match going on, and
It is
an over-keen player giving the other players tactics.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Party Astronauts have that strong tactics. It's just that they can just stand there, take it like men. I mean, it's not like they have shit aims, so they can just shoot them down. And to be perfectly honest, this is piss poor. I'm not impressed. But at all, they need to step it up brutally if they're going to be actually counted even in the top 10 in Norway. I can count 10 teams right now are better than BX3.
Yeah.
It is. And I'm disappointed, to be fair. They are supposed to be one of the stalwarts of the Norwegian Counter-Strike Go scene, and so far they're not showing it at all.
And here we see 1 after 1 going into Lois. It's just, here they come, 1 after 1. Now this smoke comes down. After 2 of their players died, they're going to throw a smoke hit and go through the smoke. Both of them are just going to be
honest,
taken
it was an
down.
eco round.
Yeah, but still, if they all rush down, they might have been able to get the bomb down, because he's not going to be able to take 5 of the players down in such a short time. And the smoke came down way too late.
And with the smoke, they probably could maybe have gotten us out on the site at least, but even though it was an eco. Oh well, let's see, they have guns again now. And now they're doing this weird 3-2, 2-1-2 split of some sort or other. Let's see if Rod and Reese can do something on the long. If they can open up the long in the start, they may have a... oh, Mickey's gets a shot off at least.
Yeah, and it's a really good opener this time. Flashes from the CT's gone out.
Fnian's actually passed. How is that possible? Let's do this. Fnian is going under.
Go through their defense.
I know we see the first round possibly by BX3.
Yeah, but the bomb is still down on side, and looks like the Oper does have full control over the bomb. And BX3's health isn't way too good. It's only an 8, and as I said, that Berg is able to get 2 of the kills down as he just peeked through CT, and they didn't have any control over that.
And now his Mick is up against Threx's up, and Threx's aim is, to be honest, quite good. So
yeah,
and
we have seen him landing some
to push in
shots
to get the back. Let's see if he can do some magic. He has a chance right now.
He just made some sound. I think he heard him.
Now he must have heard him. One of them heard the other, and both of them waiting for the other guy to peek, but Mickey's don't have the time for this. He got a pack. Let's see if he can get
just
the
gonna get the bomb down.
Oh, that was close.
Here comes the kill.
Threx gets the kill in the end.
Yeah.
Well played by Threx there, to be fair. He was patient, he managed to wait Mickey's out. Mickey's trying to see if Threx will push out on him, and it didn't happen. As a result, Threx gets around. So really fair play to them.
Yeah, it was a really well played by Threx right there. He managed to not peek when Mickey's was peeking on him.
The money situation kind of says it all, though. I mean, look at the money for Party Astronauts. They have so much money. They can buy everything the last 3 rounds without any issue.
I expect a Nagev coming out. Obviously, another push again. Klaus able to pick up Moen.
Reason gets to Ali. If they push the Ali fast enough and go in there, they may have a shot. But
no, looks like Klaus does have control over everything. Reason able to push through the defense going into back alley. Looks like they are gonna wrap to CT to B. But honestly, the CTs or Party Astronauts did read them very well there. That they are going towards B, and they've already rotated.
Well, it was the obvious play, but if BX3
they
had
could have done something more to it, though.
if BX3 had gone push to shove and actually went for it, they would have managed to get out on the site instead of letting Burke wait for them. They stand in city spawn and just wait for one of the other guys to take the initiative. They are baiting on each other so much that no one wants to go in front to die because everyone wants to be the mad fragger in the team, and as a result, no one is the mad fragger in the team. I'm very, very happy I'm not playing as a team like this because it would actually drive me nuts.
Yeah, and I don't see their playing, and I see their motivation to continue as a team is going to go down after this match. And
I don't see how a team like this has no place in the future. They need to step it up hard. But it was BX3 winning the first match, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
They won it like 16 to 10 if my memory serves me right.
Yeah, they changed the map before, I managed to say.
I believe it was something like that, 16 to 10.
There we go, 14-0 for Partyastronauts.
You will actually maybe see a 15-0, and I would never see that. I mean, I thought BX3 were competent players, but this is really taking a mickey, as they would say in England. But no, I'm really disappointed. I expected this to be an exciting match where BX3 actually would put up a real fight, and they have to go balls to the wall, being able to get anything out from the seat
Here we
side.
see the same push. Razern seems to be the only one getting the opening frag.
And then everyone else just waits for him to do anything, and then they all die. We may actually see that 4 against 2, they have the pack, they may actually get a plant.
And they are. The bomb is going down in front of the A-bomb site. Far away. And doing some damage to his teammate.
Both of them in the back alley.
I don't see how they communicate at all. Burke here on a side is going to get the kill onto Razern. It's reading Mick is coming from behind. I think it's too late for Partyastronauts to do anything.
I don't think they really care. They have a 14-round lead. I mean, they can do pretty much whatever they want. This kind of proves it. I mean, they were 4-on-2. They managed to actually get onto the site with 4-on-2. This should never happen. If BX3 were, considering how much they boot camped, if BX3 was any kind of half-decent team, they would have had that site down tight. They wouldn't have lost a single man. They would have just stomped any and everything they tried to push on it. But they go in, push in on one after the other on 2 or 3 people, and they go to hell.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, we have now pissed around. Let's see if BX3 can actually do the race is shading, as they say in Norwegian. But I guess
don't think they're gonna do anything. This is like a 99% chance of Partyastronauts winning this map. So
definitely, but I can see that BX3 will get a few rounds. Well, the block is the block, so the block can do whatever they want.
yeah,
It kind of depends how Party decides to push the sites. If Party pushes the BX3 style, then yeah, obviously you can get a lot. BX3 can get a lot of rounds. But here you see Party getting the smart picks, and they have actually managed to clear the entire A site already. How the hell they managed that?
It looks like BX3 is gonna go for the retake. They thought it was gonna be a B push. It wasn't. They already have players on A, and they are gonna pick out 1 kill after 1.
Yeah, but they saw Fnean actually sacrificed whoever it was, Moen. Fnean sacrificed Moen in CT Link just to see if he can get a kill along. If they both had pushed the CT Link and get the guy there, then they would have a real avenue to get back on the A side. But Fnean did. Well, I guess it was smart in his mind, but I doubt anyone else believed it was very intelligent. But what can we do?
I do. I agree, and I think we are going to see a third map this time.
Yeah, it's
no doubt.
It's inevitable now. We're going to see some shotguns here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, I was really expecting something like this.
Oh, the shotguns are really powerful. So yeah, I would even
especially the Mag 7.
I would even expect BX3 to maybe get around that. And yeah, show the scoreboard. The kids out in the real world wants to see the scoreboard in the starter round, so show the scoreboard. Anyway, we see Forrest as a Burke versus Mickes and Fnean. Burke and Forrest have some weapons and other. AK and Galil versus Fneen because the reason they have some shotguns and Galil. And it seems like they may actually get around it. BX3 may actually get around.
Yeah, but we have seen some impressive play by Burke in the past. And here we see Fneen is going to hide behind the corner. And if Berg actually peeks him, he might be able to do this. As they see a weapon going out, getting the first kill. Fneen's teammate is on side though with a Mag 7. It's a bit too far away, and he gets a long range shot there with the Mag 7.
The power of the Mag 7. I mean, that's the weapon.
The Mag 7 indeed.
That's the one of the weapons that they actually felt should be nerfed, which didn't actually get anything by Valve.
Yeah, so far I think it's the Mag 7 and the Glock. Both those weapons.
And the Unreal Desert Eagle. That was for a short time, but that got nerfed.
If they are never nerfed, I want them removed.
I guess you can get used to the idea of the Glock in the long run. You just have to play accordingly. The problem is that you can jump around like a mad squirrel and still get kills.
Because here with 2 of the kills.
And it seems like someone has lagged out. Mickey's lagged out again.
I was wondering why he was standing still.
I was wondering why he didn't die.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have Rodden Fneen versus only Burke, and Burke has 12 hit points left. And now we should build it up for the best comeback of the century. Yeah, BX3.
Yeah, best comeback of the century. I'm calling it.
BX3 will come back to 14 million rounds, and squirrels will rain from the heavens and all that.
And it's gonna be an overtime of. I think it's gonna be an overtime.
Yeah, it's gonna be 32 round overtime.
No, 104.
Yeah, we have huge belief in the machinery, the strong machinery that's called BX3, and their fantastic ability to play this game at the moment. To be fair, I would ask every single player from this team right now. It's...
Yeah, I really expected more of BX3, but right now we see an explosive rush from Partyastronauts going on to the B side. Was too fast for BX3 to handle, but it seems like they are gonna try to do an impressive overtake here. But we got some Glocks going on, and as we know, the Glock is just too strong, but it doesn't have too much fire rate.
The fastest trying to do some magic with said Glock didn't work. Oh well, now, 15-4.
And as I called, it would be, what did I call it? 16-5, or was it?
Yeah, we jinxed it now apparently. Of course, it will obviously be overtime now because we jinxed it. Alright, 15-4. Yeah, you said that. Well, I said it's going to be 8-7, and then BX3 will take it home as the counter-terrorist. Because I knew BX3 would be strong as counter-terrorist. I mean, they can only stand and shoot. It's not particularly hard tactically to stand and shoot, but you know. Rod is pushing hard in the inner on the brown walls. See if we can get something, and then he goes back.
Now, Makers with a first kill onto Firesense inside. Reason sees one of the players in Popdog. He's going to try to push him though. He's getting the first kill. He's going to pre-spray into Popdog, getting the second kill as well onto Claws. And we see some smoke, some flashes going on into side here.
Can Strax alive still? Versus the entire BX3. Another round for BX3. And Puck is now down in brown walls, back alley. Sorry, not brown walls, but back alley. And Threx gets a shot off. And he gets another shot off.
Now here we go. Here we go. We see the one-on-one peak, you know? They go one after one. Even though it's a 1 versus 5. You know, it's like seeing BX3 going for a comeback that he's gonna make this.
Yeah, I guess BX3 did the right call there and just waited him out because Threx was forced to do something. Yeah. And in the end they got him down. And now we see that Party is starting to be a bit bereft of ideas. I'm expecting that Party will do some sort of strong push somewhere now. Because this pick one-on-one peeking thingy doesn't really work for them at the moment. As you see, 3 people pushing out Popdog and get stomped by Reason.
Now what's impressive now is that BX3 is actually doing something, as they are actually landing some of the kills. But I don't really see them coming back right now.
No, I don't see them coming back all the way because you need one lucky round from Party and then it's done and dusted. But as we see on the scoreboard here. Alright, on the top of the scoreboard right now for BX3 we have Razern with 17 frags, that's 17 deaths. And the only guy that actually has respectable stats. The rest of the team has what most people would call Flabbert stats with at least 0.5 kill death ratio. And on Partyastronauts we see everyone with positive stats.
Yeah, which is impressive.
Yeah, I'm fairly impressed with that. Considering the first half, I'm not too surprised, but...
And this is what I say.